Most accurate weather team tracking some snow. You probably saw this evening. If you were in the snow belt, you could see a few more inches on the ground when it's all over.
Because it's chilly out there and it's going to get a little colder. Meteorologist Samantha Roberts has the latest, and that's going to kind of get things going maybe on our roads a little bit as that happens.
Yeah, you know, as it starts to get a little bit darker out there, and we're getting more daylight on the back half of the day, which is good for the commute because you can see on a typical day and on a day where there's snow coming down. So the extra daylight helping, but now look, it's getting darker. This is Edgewater. The snow sticking to the sand much better than it's sticking to the roadways out there. Most roadways for now are just wet, but as it starts to get a little bit later, what snow we do have may begin to stick to our road surfaces, especially anything that's untreated. Live look at First Alert Doppler across Cuyahoga County. We kind of have just scattered snow right now, particularly out across the 271 corridor, downtown Cleveland, and then I-480. We're tracking some snow here, especially out towards Warrensville Heights. East side, good evening to you out into the snow belt. We've got some snow showers. If we could switch over to our Weather 2 machine, thank you guys. Lake County and then down into Geauga County, we're tracking some pretty steady snow moving towards Thompson, moving through Chardon, and moving through much of Geauga County as well. Medina County also tracking some snow there. So take it slow out there tonight. It's not going to last all evening. I think by 9 o'clock, the snow really winding down for us in a more meaningful way. And then by midnight, we should all be done with it. Once this current batch of snow moves through, we get maybe a little bit of lake effect on the back end of that out on the east side. But overall, most of us done with snow by 9 o'clock. And I have some good news for you, which I feel like I haven't had in a long time. We've got 40s in the forecast. We are digging our way out of the deep freeze. I'll tell you when those get here, coming up in just a bit. Little by little, we are getting out of the deep freeze, right? Still very chilly, obviously. We've got some snow to track for you today, mainly 271 and east. You can see Mayfield Heights down towards northern Summit County, Twinsburg. We've got some snow here, Solon, then out into Geauga County. It's kind of a narrow band of snow. It extends out through Lake County and up into the lake. Again, this is all moving east, so your first alert in Middlefield and in Ashtabula County and eventually into Madison. We have more snow on the way. Down to the south, southern Medina County, northern Wayne, and then into Ashland County. We've still got snow here. Akron, a little snow to your west, so don't be surprised when that moves in here momentarily if it holds together. And a few more flakes back to the west. I don't think we're going to see any significant snow this evening, but a little bit over the next few hours. Kind of just scattered snow out there. A few slick spots possible. Low visibility in snow showers, but as far as big accumulations, this isn't going to be one of those evenings. I think by midnight, not much left. Maybe a little light lake effect out here on the east side, but no heavy snow or anything like that. And our accumulation is really kind of pitiful, like a trace to an inch of snow. If we get up to an inch, it's most likely out here along the eastern lake shore, so Ashtabula County and then over into Lake County. Everybody else, minimal to no accumulation for you. Oh yeah, and it's still very cold, right? Not as cold as it was earlier this week. This is our wind chill hour by hour tomorrow. And our air temperature as well. Top number is the air temperature. I know this is a big graphic. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 20. That's better than below zero, feeling like 10. So another cold day tomorrow. You might be thinking, okay, I thought you said we were going to break out of the deep freeze. We are. It's just a really slow process. So we have this front moving through this evening. Tomorrow, still very chilly. But the weekend, we get just a little bit warmer. Mid to upper 20s this weekend, obviously still very cold, but an improvement nonetheless. Monday, how about some sun breaking through?